Today, I'm starting with just a garage and trading my way all the way up to a mansion in Life RP using only property trades. Here's the catch. I can only use money I make from selling properties. No side hustles, no jobs, nothing else. It's all about my sales skills. It's about the experience and the dream that you can attain by owning this property and some persuasive techniques.
I said I'm looking for around like 1.7-ish.
This is what it feels like when you tell me that. This is what and along the way, I'll be dropping real estate tips that you can use if you want to do this yourself. So, let's get this garage sold and start the grind to the mansion.
Oh, hello.
I need a picture, man. I'm a big fan.
Can we get a picture with you? We are big fans.
Rule 1 of real estate, you have to look the part. If you're trying to sell people million-dollar houses, don't go around looking like a bum. That's why our first stop was the mall, to get ourselves a suit. Our next goal is to find someone that's willing to buy our garage or trade a property directly for it. Yo! Who here has a property that they want to trade for my regional garage? I'm trading from a garage to a mansion.
I'll just, here, follow me.
Now, Hot Sauce is driving me over to his apartment in Monterey, which he's willing to trade me for my garage.
It's bottom floor, so, and it's good for sits.
Oh, it's this one?
Because it's very bottom. Yeah, and it has massive dark room.
Oh,
And this room here.
This apartment's trash, blood.
What the f up, bro? What apartment do you have?
Now, you might have missed it, but our friend Seth here just taught us the second rule of real estate. Always lowball. If you can make the person selling the property think that it's worth less than what they're asking, you can usually get a better deal. Now Hot Sauce is bringing me over to the regional garages so we can conduct our trade. It's all yours, hold on. Rule 3 of real estate, you need to have a good buy and sell post. If your property isn't being marketed well, how is someone supposed to buy it? Create a buy and sell post that has a clear and concise title, good pictures, and a short description about the property. Make sure to include the property's strong suits, like does it have a dark room or is it close to a point of interest? This will make the buyer more inclined to purchase the property if they find a use for it that applies to them. As you can tell, the neighbors were pretty lively.
First floor?
Dude, it's a first floor, alright? I'll tell you, it's a first floor. It's right in between jewelry and PD. It has a dark room that is about...
This dark room, it's such a weird dark room.
It's 3 garages long. Rule 4 of real estate, lie to your customer. Okay, well, not necessarily lie, but exaggerate in order to make them think that they're getting a great deal out of it. Do I know that the dark room is 3 garages long? No, but I made it up on the fly, and it made it sound like my property was worth more than it probably was. Sorry to hear that.
Alright, man.
Yo, I really appreciate it, bro. This is gonna help me move up. Now that we have $400,000 to spend, it's time to find out our next property to purchase. Remember, buy low, sell high. But before we could make it to our destination, I was stopped by someone on the road.
Wait, swear on, yo. Guy that does that rag to riches.
That's me. It was good.
No way, that's you. Bro, I'm a big fan, like, bro, wait, let me show you something, Bro, I tried making the same van.
That's pretty close, bro.
I tried, I couldn't get the container walls and I didn't know how you did the glass.
They made it so it's harder to do now. Like, it's more restrictive, but you did a great job, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Rule 5 of real estate. Try and have a positive reputation with the police, since they're able to middleman your property trades to make sure that you don't get scammed. My rule of thumb is to always use a middleman so that there's no risk of losing hundreds of thousands of dollars that you've worked hard for because of a scammer. I'm gonna pay you the $400K. All right, thank you very much. And this is our new 2-story house in Oakwood Village. We were lucky to snag it for only $400K, leaving a pretty nice amount of room for a solid flip. Unfortunately, this property doesn't fall into Rule 6 of real estate, which is prioritize darkroom properties. A darkroom is part of a property that has no windows or ways of seeing in, allowing the player to do whatever they want inside without the wandering eyes of the police department overlooking them. Properties with these rooms typically go for a premium when compared to properties without them. They're also more desirable when trying to sell to players on the server. Unfortunately, this house doesn't have a dark room, but for only $400K, I know that I can make a good flip from it, especially since I just found the perfect customer. Welcome, John.
Let me investigate. It's Sean the man. Oh dear heavens. Oh dear heavens.
Look what you did! Rule 7 of real estate. Knowledge is power. Use /BAL player name to check how much money they have in their account. By becoming a professional pocket watcher, you can use the knowledge of the amount of capital they have to swindle the deal in your favor. Rule 8 of real estate. Sell the person a dream. You aren't just selling them on a piece of property, you have to sell them the dream and emotions that come along with the idea of owning the property. Just imagine you walk in, BAM! You got a wall full of guns. It says John the Man's Guns, right? You come around the corner, bam, armor set, right? But no, stay with me here, stay with me. Come up the stairs, right? You come up the stairs, bam, giant painting, mural of John the Man in gold, okay? You come in here, guess what? You have a sick bedroom with a long bed, the long way. And after that, you come in here, data chip room, right? Then you come back into this hallway, and you come into here, and this is the lounge. Rule 9 of real estate is the opposite of Rule 2. Always highball when you're selling. Realistically, I'm okay with letting this property go for $600K, since that would leave me with $200K in profit. But if I start the price so low, it leaves me with no room to get more money than that. So I started a slightly inflated $900K, and we work our way down. Think about it. $900K, and that dream is all yours. Oh, I hikey had you muted, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, John?
I was expecting that. Anyways, 900K is a little deep.
Let's call it 800. Rule 10, just because you started going through with Rule 9 doesn't mean you can't go back to Rule 8 midway through to help your Rule 9 be successful. Okay, imagine. Do you see this? Bam! Door here. There's so many doors, you don't even know what to do with the doors, okay? Can you imagine what it would be like to walk up your own set of stairs, say, I have a 2-story house, actually. I have a 2-story house, not a 1-story. All right, then you got 3 whole rooms. You can have 3 bedrooms and still have a giant living room. Look at this living room. Come down here right now. Look at this living room. Imagine this. Giant couch corner.
It doesn't look very dark though.
Listen, it's not about how light or dark it is. It's about the experience. It's about the experience and the dream that you can attain by owning this property. All right. Then I ran into Mystic, so you know I had to say what's up. He really wanted to give me free stuff, but I told him that I wouldn't be able to use anything he gave me for the challenge.
Chiss, are you allowed to accept items as a gesture?
I'm not Chiss, it's Loag.
For the video? Oh yeah.
I will take anything you give me. It doesn't have to be anything. Oh, what the?
I'm not clothing.
Thank you. Why are you giving me all? Yo, you must be rich or something.
I'm not rich, bro. But Chiss, you gotta lock in on the Halloween event that's coming. You can get rich off of that.
I'm not Chiss, but yes, I agree.
Yeah, you guys are basically the same person. So.
That's not true, bro. I'm nothing like him. Rule 10.5, don't mistake me for Chiss. He is literally a gingerbread man and I am a root beer ranger. We don't even sound alike. And sometimes RJ gets mistaken for me and Chiss, which I seriously don't get because he is literally a chicken. Anyways, Mystic's friend Larry was selling the house across from Mystic, and it's a 2 darkroom house. So I'm gonna see if he can cut me a deal on it. I'm telling you straight up how it is. I sold my Oakwood house for $700 and my top final offer that I can literally spend is $700,000 cash. And that's it.
You can only spend 700K, or you can do 700K with some items.
So yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm only allowed to spend the money that I get from property reselling.
I see.
So that's why I'm in a spot where I'm only allowed to spend 700. So that's why I'm hoping to get a good deal with a house of this you know, quality in order to continue to work my way up.
I did really like this house. I could sell it to you for 700k.
Besides, you got to free yourself up for the next
Thank you.
decayed house that you find.
I got my methods, pal. I got my methods.
Oh boy. Hey, Mystic, we're neighbors.
All right, we're all neighbors. I'm
Yeah,
now
Larry's
living with
moving there
Mystic.
with me.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Me and Mystic gonna have some snuggle time in here.
Ooh. 7 minutes later, this happened. Hey, Larry, long time no see. So, yeah, you could pay Larry the money, and then we'll trade. We agreed on.
How much am I doing it for?
Oh boy, we agreed on $900,000.
It's 900k.
Hmm.
Yep.
All right, I got the 900k. Yep.
Here you go. That's the door. And then I will give you the garage door as well.
Appreciate it.
Hey, dude. No doing drugs in this house, all right? I'm across the
Yes,
street,
ma'am.
so I'll hear ya.
Larry, do you think I could get my money maybe?
Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea.
No, that would be great. I greatly appreciate it. And thanks for being so quick with it, guys.
There you
And
go.
thank you for being there to middleman.
Yeah.
I'm off to
Yeah, no
further
problem.
business ventures, so thank you guys for all your help.
All right.
Rule 11, do not have massive amounts of contraband in your real estate truck, or else when you get stopped for a random search at a police checkpoint, this will happen.
Chris, you're under arrest for mass contraband. Put your hands
What?
up when I open the door.
I'm not Chris, bro.
Whatever your name is, either way. Bro, you're so like you have no idea. You're free to go.
Why?
Because there's a heist.
You can call it luck, you can call it privilege, call it whatever, but we didn't get arrested, and we have $900,000, so it's on to our next property to go ahead and flip. That's what
How
I'm
much
saying.
would you want to buy it for? Like,
I'd
what's
give you
your
like
price?
I'd give
I
you like
wanna hear
six,
your-
I'd give you like 600 for it, but you said you spent a lot more for that. How about I give you 700 for it, and that's the done deal. If you're in, if you're down for that. If you
Sure you won't scam me, right? Like,
no, I'm literally recording.
How much? Alright.
700 we agreed on, right? And then you got to give me the back door as well.
Thank you very much. Let me get the back door.
And are there any other doors in the building? Oh, do you have the garage door on there? I didn't look.
I have no garage door or anything on there. There's
Alright.
2 free built things. A ladder on the side from some random guy, and then a bed. I don't know who placed that bed.
Rule 12. Try and have a positive reputation with the admins, as they can remove things that are unlawfully built on the properties that you're trying to flip. Yo, Hawk, can you clear one? There's literally 2 pieces of free build I want to clear. I'm selling the house to this guy. It's this bed right here. You can get rid of this. And then there's, hold on, I'll show you. There's this ladder on the side of the house. That's right there. I didn't place that. We then traded this house for an identical one over at Rockwell Village, with an added 350k on top, bringing our current balance to 550k. All right, take this is the sliding door for the back door, and then I'll go and move the other stuff. I got it, Chris. The housing plan.
Oh.
Bro, I've been doing freaking this all day.
I'm gonna give you the stuff. Let me check upstairs if there's anything I left.
All right, where? Take your time, because I would prefer to get a house that's not oops, hold on.
Also, that note on the side, I didn't write that.
All right, that's not a big deal. And a house that just so happens to be next to the other house that we sold earlier. Which brings us to Rule 13, an expansion of Rule 1, which was to look the part, which is build a client base. Don't just make a deal and be done. Get to know the buyer a little bit more on a personal basis. This will not only help you have an easier time negotiating a profitable price for you while flipping properties, but in situations like the one you're about to see next, I was able to sell this property in minutes because I knew the people I sold the neighboring house to. And while some might say this challenge so far has been inaccurate due to my status as a YouTuber, it's honestly not. It's about connections, and anyone can do it. Okay, I'll put it like this. I sold this exact house in Oakwood Village for 750. Yo, police, perfect. We're gonna need a middleman soon. Twisted. Just give me 1 second.
715.
Yeah. Would that work?
All
Alright. Great doing business with you. What's
Oh,
up?
hello again.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, you showed me this. You showed me this. Hold up. Show me the inside.
Yeah.
The inside of the truck could not be shown for legal reasons. And this is pretty tough. All the wall lockers, this is the move. But listen, once you get a little bit of money, property flipping is actually really good, but I started with just a garage and now I'm up to like 1.3 mil profit. Anyways, now that we're sitting on $1.3 million, we can start to look at more expensive properties than just houses. And so, Chis and I began to look around for a good deal on a shop. And here's where I pull out a real hit or miss tactic, the ultimate lowball. I'm just gonna start getting my lowball ready. I mean, it has no dark room. And it's not really by a subway. And it's kind of a bad color.
No, you're.
How much?
This is worse than me.
I said I'm looking for around like 1.7-ish.
This is what it feels like when you tell me that. This is what it, that's what that number just did to me. Okay.
Alright, you wanna shoot an offer?
I'll shoot an offer, bro. Yo, can you keep it pushing? What about like 700K?
Alright,
700.
my bad, guys. I think you should go.
Let's do like 800. I'm not too good at math, but 800 is definitely not in the middle of 700K and 1.7 mil. But that's part of the ultimate lowball technique.
I'm not doing any less than
bro.
Any less than what? 1.5?
2.
That's way too much money for a
Chris,
shop.
should I?
Wait, how much are they selling them for? 2.1 mil? No, 1 point, like, I don't even know what he wants, 1.7.
What's up?
I mean, that's a big shop, I mean. I know, but, I mean, the one around the corner on the other side is selling for like 2 times that, and it's 1 of 1. So I don't know if this is worth 1.7. No, to be honest, I'll pay 1.7 for this. To be honest, I don't know if I would pay 1.7 for this.
All right, I'll do.
I think that's like a.
Chris, is 1.1 decent? Chris, is 1.1 decent? Will that be a good deal?
1.5.
No.
Wait, that's.
You sure?
Dog, who the f is buying this? It's in Brisk!
Just summed up Rule 14 pretty well. Don't buy a property with the intent of flipping it if it's undesirable. Brisk isn't the worst town imaginable, but it lacks a subway, and as I said in episode 1 of Rags to Riches, aren't necessarily bad locations, but their significantly less foot traffic normally makes them less than ideal for a successful shop. And the same goes for a successful property sale. Anyone just like an aircraft carrier? I don't know, maybe Hawk. Oh, and speaking of
the no, Hawk, not the vertibird. Hawk, let me in. Hawk, let me in. Let me in, Hawk.
Can I have it?
I'll do the 1.3
I'm shitting on my teammate. Why are you pulling out a blicky, bro?
Ow!
I thought when you slashed health, you said something about a 1.2.
Okay. Not 1.2. I said 1.6, but low-key,
Bro, you
like,
me, bro.
1.6 is probably a bit over.
Okay, because I don't got no 1.6. I have 1.3 in regards to the challenge. I've made $1.3 million.
Oh, okay. You know what? Since you're chill, I could probably do 1.6.
This is a bad spot. Let me replace this actually. I got it. Rule 15 can help you decide if you should worry about Rule 14, because you can search, buy, and sell and try to find the last time the property in question sold. Yes, values change and so does the economy, but if your property sells every 3 months and it takes the person 2 weeks to sell it, it's probably not a good idea for someone who's looking to flip properties as a business. Doing this can also help you reasonably price your property that you have for sale. So, I'll go over some buy and sell lingo. SB means starting bid, which means nobody has bid yet, and that number is the lowest possible bid they'll take to start out. CB means current bid, which means the number is backed by a buyer who's willing to pay that amount. The current bidder will win the sale assuming the seller is willing to give it to them for that price when they decide to close the auction. Insta means the price that the seller will instantly sell you the item without having to wait for the whole bidding process. This number is usually overpay and is only meant for people who are willing to pay a premium to not have to wait and bid.
Logan, where's your shop at, dude?
Do you want to check how much money do you have?
Yeah, I have like 6 mil almost.
Okay, you gotta check out my shop.
Maybe
Follow me. Now, if you are familiar with the Life RP community, you know of the fame that's associated with Bella Balls. Unfortunately, when trying to sell a property to her, you're gonna have to deal with her fan club as well.
That was by the shop.
Logan, why am I?
Fur Creek,
Oh my
Fur
God,
Creek,
I'm
Fur
from
Creek.
too. That's where I live, bro.
House tour? Alright guys, it's a very long walk, so be ready guys. It's a very long walk.
Ever, dude, Logan. I'm literally your biggest fan, dude.
I'm your biggest fan, Bella Balls. You're the best actor.
Dude, I'm your biggest. What is this, bro? This is so cute.
Alright,
I
we'll
love it.
tour.
Wait, can you see the inside?
Bella,
Oh my
can you
god,
buy it for
so
me, Bella?
cute.
Bella, can you buy it for me?
I love it, bro. I want this so bad.
Bella, would
Wait,
buy
and
it for me?
you already live here?
And pay me to decorate it.
No, I live over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soltris, I don't trust you.
I trust
I don't
Solstice.
trust you.
Trust.
I don't trust him, bro. He's all over my DMs saying, "Can you buy it for me?
Scam.
Can you buy it for me?"
Yeah, can you buy this for me?
Yes. Oh,
Chat.
676. Oh, I got some extra money.
676,
Alright, take that.
Soltris.
Real quick, I'll show you exactly what you do with this
Got you,
place.
got you,
Ready?
got you.
You have a bar down
Gotcha.
here?
Yeah, bar down here,
Yes,
and then
perfect.
private room,
Yeah,
private
yeah.
room up
Okay.
top. Where it's
Yes,
gonna be a
yes,
stripper
yes.
pole.
Private room.
The lounge up top,
Then you
bar
have
on
to
the
pay.
bottom.
You have to pay to get up top. You have to pay to get up top.
Oh my god, so freaking smart.
Then Bella had a hit placed on her, so I had to do the only reasonable thing.
I'll move.
Okay,
Open.
wait.
It's active.
Now, we have $1.9 million, but that doesn't mean we can't do a quick flip on a cheaper property. I can give you 100K for it.
Can't you bump it up to 110K?
I'll do 110. That works.
I need to move the deal 1 second.
I luckily found someone who really needed the Chester Motel apartment I just bought for 110K. So much so that he paid 400K for it. Alright, mine is just low wagon. Like that.
Sick.
I did get that.
Is this also limit type?
Alright, great. Nice doing business with you. I appreciate the quick trade.
Ladies,
help, guys.
middleman.
Which was definitely overpaid, but I'm not complaining. Then, while leaving, I ran over an invisible admin.
Okay, something drops. Yo, Logan, wait, hold it.
Oh my, wait, dude, I actually did not even mean to kill. Yo, that was Game Eater. No, don't body loot.
How did you hit me in
With our balance at $2,190,000, it was time to start looking at more valuable properties, such as warehouses, greenhouses, and maybe even yachts. I would still have to get a good deal, of course. I've been doing a challenge where I'm trading up from a garage.
I know, yeah, I know.
And right now, I have $2,190,000 that I'm able to spend in the challenge. And that's what I'm going to offer you for this warehouse here.
But my friends want at least 2.9, you know? If it was mine, yeah, I would sell it to you.
With no luck on the only expensive property for sale, I went back to looking at houses to buy, and this guy said he'd only sell me his house if I signed his car.
I love it videos. See you later, Logan.
Goodbye. Is that good? You want one on the front or no?
Yeah, put it in the front. Oh yeah, also, is this in the video where you do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in.
Oh, okay, now PD? What's PD?
I mean, if you want, we can just do the trade and I'll pay you. Alright, cool.
Can't believe I want to be a part of it, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Anything you want to say to the video?
Yeah, subscribe to Logan and pay me, please.
Oh, go to need us some money, so he needs some donations. Alright, I got it.
How much for this?
Yeah.
You're looking at probably 8 mil.
8? That's not as bad as I thought. I thought you would ask for it. I'm not gonna lie.
Try to do it from your video.
Yeah.
This truck is inspired from your video.
It's pretty good, bro. I can't lie. It's pretty much as much as you can do with like what they let you place in the vehicle. This is pretty close.
Are you getting the video?
Do you guys have any mansions? I'm looking to buy a mansion.
Yo, wait. I think I know a property. Go to Ferndale.
No. Way too expensive. Too expensive.
You guys are about to raid something in Ferndale, and you guys
I
aren't
know
letting
what
me
you
in
do.
on it.
I know what you do at Equator. I just can't prove it.
Yeah.
Colombia.
Yeah.
I know what you do at Colombia. I just can't prove it.
Free
Don't
my
pick your
boy
nose.
John the man. Free my boy John the man,
Pick your
bro.
nose.
Free my man, John the man. No, he will not be freed.
Yeah.
He's gonna be locked up forever. You got that?
I got it. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, you got to remove all the other stuff in the house, please. Ironically, John the man decided to show up to my house right after this, alongside his little friend Crayon Eater. He is pretty big. He's got a giant living room, little room right there, and I will show you the dark room now.
Yep.
Are you interested in this house?
Logan, there's robbery. Where you want to put your hands up?
Oh my.
You will be shot. Pull out anything. Okay. GG, mate. GG.
That was a real great one.
Did we really just try to raid him?
That was a
GG, mate.
Yeah, so how much is the house for again?
GG.
more than you can afford, pal. Can we go to all the mansions like La Palma and Big Sur? Can you check who owns them for me? Because I want to start sending people offers to finish up this challenge. Oh my gosh, this thing is sick.
I know, it could have been nice.
Yes, let's start down here.
Yo, what's Fortnite? Yo, Fortnite Battle Pass is down here.
Fortnite.
Yo,
oh,
Fortnite
that was a
Pass.
sick flip, bro. I can't even lie. Would you be interested in selling this at all?
Yeah, I'm selling it.
You are selling it? Okay. I DM'd you, and I'm gonna make a note in my list. I'm trying to find all of the people that own these kind of mansions. Right now, I'm trading up from a garage to a mansion, so I'm trying to get ready to do my final steps soon.
That's what I heard.
Can you show me driver's license, please? Yeah, show me driver's license. Oh, okay. That's a bolo.
Bro, that's sick! I need one of those. Yo, let me in. Wait, yo, can we check the other mansions now? Now, let's talk about mansions. On the cheapest end are the casino mansions on Paradise Resort. These aren't very desirable since, unfortunately, nobody really uses the casino, and they aren't that good of a property. They typically sell for just under $1 million, which means I have enough money to end this challenge right now, but that wouldn't feel right. I didn't come all this way to go ahead and buy the cheapest possible mansion. I need something that we can turn into Voxton Estate. Something grand that can represent our company for all that it stands for. Next up in value are the ones we're checking out right now with the police, the La Palma and Big Sur mansions, which a good deal for them would be somewhere in the $4 to $5 million range. Next are the real Paradise mansions, which can go for 10 plus million depending on the seller, buyer, and whether or not it's one that has its own private island. Then there's a couple of unique mansions like the Farron Pond Bunker Mansion, which can sell for 20 mil, the Ferndale Mansion, which can sell for 25 mil. Yo, this truck is sick, I can't even lie. Oh, and see what is happening?
No.
Do a flip! But in my opinion, the best mansions in the game are the 3 Calabasas mansions. Calabasas is the server's main city, filled with at least 50 different apartments or shops, but there's not a single house available for purchase. However, there are 3 Cala mansions for sale, and they're right down the road from the mall and the town hall, the very heart of the server. But I shouldn't get my hopes up. These mansions typically go for anywhere between 15 and 20 mil, which right now is far out of my price range. So let me stop dreaming for a sec and get back to flipping, after Bella Ball shows me how the shop I sold her is going. I'll see you guys later though. I appreciate it.
Come on, Logan.
Oh, what's going on? Oh!
What is going on? I'm trying to ban
Can I be a VIP?
Cool showing for you guys today. Oh!
Oh, wait, I like the part where Logan's on top.
What? Yo, get these guys out.
Oh.
Now it's time to get back to flipping.
Wait, how much are you selling it for?
The robbery warning. Put your hands up. Alright, let me get my time. Actually, drop your gun. Drop your gun.
Oh, where? I got you.
Drop your gun and sit on your back.
Alright, I low-key thought I was Neo or something. Now it's time to get back to flipping. Alright, cool. Okay.
Oh, I'll get it removed.
Okay. If you can give me the other 350.
Isn't it 250?
350 plus 350 is 700.
Ignore me. Oh my gosh.
It's alright, bro. I've had a long day. Do I have the deed?
Here. It's a deed.
Cool.
There's deed and door.
Oops.
Yep.
Did you get
Door's
that?
on the ground. Yes, I did.
Alright. There you go. Alright. Pleasure doing business with you guys. You guys mind removing the stuff from here, if this is yours?
Yeah.
As well as this door.
have my one is farmer's license back.
Yep, I got it.
Got that?
Yep.
A decent sized vacuum for a while now. It's
Give
just
me
been
that.
so hot.
Yo, listen, I appreciate it, bro. Listen, I'll... Oh. That's good. Yep. Alright, I'm salvaging the deed. And then just send me the other for the door. You can place the deed, though. Alright, thank you. Have a good one. Oh, and now it's invisible for me. I see what you mean. Alright, cool. I'm salvaging right now. Here you you go. Doing your research is important, and if you can't get a deal that leaves you with room to profit, it's okay to walk away. Sometimes the shop just ends up not being desirable. That's why I said I could give you like 500 right now, and you could be done with it. All right, that's fine. Have a good one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you put your hands up? You've been selected for a random search.
Oh no, not a random search.
Thank you. Go.
Have a good one, officer. Rule 16. Decayed properties are your best friend. They are literally free unless you have to buy a deed, but that's worth it for a free property. I was able to trade this Monterey apartment for a garage in Fur Creek that just so happened to be next to Bella's house. So I was able to sell it to her for $150K. This ties right back to how important Rule 13 is in terms of building a client base. Gotta make sure I give you the right amount of zeros.
Logan, can you be middleman for this and that?
I already got the money. So I made a nice $200K profit on this house, as well as a beachfront house I was able to get as part of the deal. Hold on. I'm
Probably here.
Like maybe 1 or 2 years ago.
What?
Well, no, the money laundering thing is relatively new.
Hold
so.
on. Exo just bought the house from me, and then he just salvaged it. Because I think he said
What?
he just wanted to be in the video. How do you feel about having your new free house provided to you by Exo?
Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make this into my beachfront property. Like, look, I can put like maybe a wall over here, separate them, and then sell the closet for like what, $5,000 an hour? Since how the economy sucks, you know.
This
You know
could
the
be
other
sick, bro.
homeless.
I see the vision.
The other homeless are gonna need a place to live, and I have now officially become now homeless.
With a balance of $3.4 million, we're finally in the price range of being able to purchase a real mansion all on our own. But an offer comes up for our group that we just can't turn down. The owner of the Middle Calabasas mansion is willing to sell his property to our group for $13 million, which, when split 4 ways between our group members, is just under $3.4 million each. Oh, would you look at that? There we are now.
Playing.
Hey, what's good, Zaspel? Nice to meet you, bro. Oh,
What is this?
I don't even want to know what this is, bro. I want to start an Unob pistol collection, and I want to use this. I'm purchasing the property.
How much?
13. Did you get that, Kurt?
I'm good.
You did get it?
Be careful, new guys here.
Yes, I got it. Yes.
Just be careful, because this guy could be a hacker.
Bro, I high key don't know how many zeros this is. 1, 2, 3.
6.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I got the money. That's what you can.
Would you like some vape? That's the newest hot dog flavor vape.
I'm watching the guys. Yeah, nah, we got robbed, bro. They stole everything, bro.
Damn.
Damn, this is crazy. This hot dog. This is a vape.
That's a hot dog.
RJ, why would you run in front when he's salvaging, you smart person?
No, I didn't.
This is a vape. Only $5. $5.
Alright, now I just need the back though.
Yep.
Oh, and he's took the money.
Alright, is there anything else you could salvage, or is all stuff I need admin edited? Just wondering. Okay, that's fine. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. Yo, you have a good one, alright? Thank you. Let's have a tour, shall we? Here we have these giant boat gate doors. Pretty cool. Pretty grand entrance to our mansion. And all of this stuff is a work in progress. Nothing you see here today is going to be final. Here's some of our group members. We have this very nice split steel katana that is donated to us by Bath. Well, not necessarily donated, but he is keeping his katana here. And here we have Vox and Estate. Finally. We have all the licenses, just that way we don't get raided for anything stupid or deed. Here we have RJ's chicken on display. We have some food on the table. Then we have this giant living room. We have a little theater set up for this TV right here. And then we also have a pole, I guess. Then when you come upstairs, we have our emoji banner little display. Just because there aren't really pictures you can use, this is kind of the best we could do. We have this nice chandelier and this custom made second floor. This is all a work in progress and it will look better over time. And here is, like I said, this is my secondary unobtainable collection. All of this stuff is pretty much just like pistols and stuff that are unobtainable now, but it's just stuff that I want to collect. We have a little chessboard, and then when you move into here, we have the office. This square right here is probably going to be DM and Jordan's space, while this is Chiss's house. Obviously, this is a work in progress. He hasn't really customized this too much. This is RJ's corner where you have his PC, some of his items, and then obviously this is the corner that you've been seeing where I do my real estate rules. Obviously, we have this nice orange color bed, which is very fitting. Now, when you come downstairs, we have Voxton Vault. This has some storage, some guns that we're trying to sell, and what's behind here, you don't get to know. Before we move on to the backyard, we're going to go into the garage, which I've customized a little bit. Haven't done too much. We have this little lift because I do plan on doing an episode where I customize your cars as sort of a Pimp My Ride tribute. So if you're interested in that, please join my Discord if you don't want to miss it. The backyard for all the parties. Here we have this awesome pool. This is temporary just for crafting. We have a little bar here. Then we have a whole wraparound bar that doubles with the stage into another one right here. Here we have the concert stage for RJ's concerts, whereas a little safe stage to be able to perform any songs he wants. And then obviously we have the one-way glass, so that way it's a black background for people watching from this angle, but the people at the bar here can view it with no problem. Then we have this diving board, which is a little scuffed because, well, you'll see. You can almost break your leg depending on if you jump or if you go a little bit too much to the right. And yeah, that's pretty much what we've done so far for the mansion. We have some huge plans for this place. Like seriously, we're going to throw parties here. We are going to host events, all kinds of things at this estate right here. And this is the middle mansion in between the two other Calabasas mansions. And honestly, it's just been totally great ever since getting this. So if you watched all the way to the end, seriously, thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me that you spent over a half an hour of your time watching a video like this. If you really enjoyed this video, please join my Discord so that way you can help me with suggestions or ideas for future videos, or even just with an event to throw at the mansion. If you liked this video specifically, let me know because I was also thinking of doing a similar one, but instead of with properties, it could be with something else. Thanks for watching guys, and have a good one.